Hello, my viewers. Today I'm going to be trying to get this old desk fan up and running. It spins quite freely. It was left in an alleyway. On the bike ride home, this thing was spinning quite fast, so we know the bearings are good. I don't know about the motor. This line cord is very old and decrepit, as you can sort of see. Zoom in, right there. So I'm going to need to cut that off. Yeah, it's really bad at the actual plug end itself. Yeah, right there, it's just completely bare copper there. So I could probably reuse this bit, but I already have some cords that are like pre-made with all that stuff molded in there, aka like power cords for cable boxes and whatnot, and computers. Let me unwrap this cord. Yeah, you can see, yeah, it's just all cracked. Fine. And I cut that off. Got my Phillips, or not my Phillips, my bladed bit in the screwdriver. So I'm just gonna take out, let's see, we'll take out this screw here. And this one here. The cord is dropping bits of hard old rubber. So I'll put that there. I'm gonna have to get, this is where the switch is for the fan. So I'm gonna have to get in here and check that wiring too. So if we have just this one screw left here. So I can get that one by hand, yep. Okay. Yes. Quite decrepit indeed. I see. Okay, so we need to get this felt bit out. Yeah, okay, hang on. Let me, where's my, I don't know where I put my snips, so I guess I'll have to use this knife. Because there's no way in hell I'm saving this cord for stuff. No siree. Put that over to the side. It does have a strain relief in there, which is good. There's this big variable resistor. Some of these, yeah, a lot of these, yeah, okay, so that's not bad. This is all mainly one big thing. You just have the wires that go up to the fan itself, the fan motor. These here, these are also very cracked and frayed. So I am going to, fuck, they're soldered to the, oh, that's the, yeah, that is soldered in there, okay. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to get find my solder and my soldering iron. Yeah. Let's see, that's the rotary switch there. Yeah, this thing might be too far gone unless I just, yeah, there's the switch right here. Yeah, fuck. This is the mechanism which makes the fan pivot like that. This spins around and it's kind of like a connecting rod on a piston and a crankshaft. This just kind of does that. Yeah, this is gonna be quite difficult because I didn't account for that being soldered on there. Let me cut off that felt bit in there. Tuck that in the bin. Yeah, this thing is dropping little crumbs everywhere, so to speak. My knife. I'm gonna have to break into this bit here, unfortunately. So this isn't gonna be as easy as I initially thought. Take off this. Unless I just copious amounts of silicone and electrical tape, which I have plenty of electrical tape, but yeah. There, I got it. No, I don't. Guess I do. Yeah, what the fuck? Just launched it. There it is. There. 1, 2. I should just no, I gotta get out these first. I also gotta get. This is a Signal Type 450A. 65 watts, 60 cycles or less, 110 to 120 volts AC, standard stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off this grill, and this thing wants to flop over because I gotta tighten this wing nut. There we go. You can see my security camera homemade thing. Right. How am I gonna? Yeah. There's a jam nut right there. There's a set screw. You can get that off. The fan blades off. There go the fan blades. Now I can attempt to take off the grill, which is actually the screws on this are quite loose. Yeah. Bearings in that are really good. Try this thing. It's too hicky. See if I can get in there sideways. Nah, it's too long. Unless I use one of the shorter bits on it. Let's see. That should be enough. At least I can get it off by hand. Let me get off this other one here, the second one. I guess. Let's see. Move those blades out of the way enough. So that came out okay. That's one screw for the grill. That's another. It's also quite dusty. So this is good to wipe down with a wet rag. I do have my air purifier running next to me, the Winix doohickey. So hopefully that'll catch any dust. Okay, so we got our fan blade and grill off. Put those down there. Get the motor housing apart. Okay, this one's coming out. Okay. Oh, this is long. So now Okay, that one's the front of the motor housing. This thing isn't coming apart anymore, at least that one isn't coming out anymore. Let me try getting these little things out. Okay. Where does that go to? For the brushes, okay. That's for the motor brush. Probably want to leave that in there. I'm going to go about this as delicate as possible so as not to break anything. Also kind of want to just pry that open, but you know, it's not the best idea. That's weird. Just kind of, no. Little flashlight on it. Yeah. It's a brushed DC or AC motor right there. Very old and dried out. This thing was left outside for a little bit, so I don't know. Like I said, I just kind of found this thing. Yeah. I can get a look inside of there. Not very good look. Nah. Well, I can at least, this is good up to here. It's up to about here. So I can safely cut that off there. Right about there and there, and then replace that with a new thing. I don't know if I'll be able to repair the thing in the base, unfortunately. Just because how it looks. I don't know, that doesn't look too good. Phenolic Bakelite board is rather decrepit, and I wouldn't have yeah. Like, I don't even know where I put my my solder, unfortunately. So yeah, that's just kind of falling apart as I touch it. So I'll have to make probably a remote switch for this. And then maybe I could find a new base. But I'm saying something. How hard is it for nail clippers to cut through copper? Not hard at all. Wow. This is the base with all those soldered on bits. That one, okay, that's just a straight connection to the wall. Yeah, this is probably the neutral wire, and then this is the live switch for the live side. Okay. Let me get find a test thing to test it with. Stand by. Okay, I have a cord that I can splice into this. I'm gonna just kind of strip off this first though, which is relatively easy given how this cloth insulation is. Yeah. Okay, there's one wire. Remember, it's not polarized because it's not DC, so it won't spin backwards on me. It shouldn't. Okay. Let me get a. I need to find a thing to plug it into. I'll unplug this security camera thing down here. It does. It's just a little screen with a live feed. Is all it is. Twist that together. Put that in there. That in there. Yeah, it's running. Perfect. So I guess with the base out of the way, I should just be able to just take some, I'll put this stuff back on. And then I'll see if I can find another speed controller for this. This is just a resistor block, it looks like. Yeah, that's just kind of, and then this is just a big clunky switch that's off. It's 1, 2, 3, off. So off, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, off. Sorry, one. So that was off, high, low. Sorry. Yeah, so off, high, low, and off, high, low. 3, 3, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, off. Yeah, I'm sorry, my brain is not functioning at 100% capacity today. Yeah. So let me get the grill onto the fan, and then I will come back and I will splice this on. I'll cut the figure 8 end off of this plug and splice it in there, and then I have some remote switches I can disconnect with this remote, and I can click. It's a little relay inside the module that plugs into the wall. And I have another little desk fan in addition to the one that I have clipped up top. This one can sit and be cool. The other one is a cheap plastic Rite Aid fan. So this will go like this with that badge facing like that. So that means, should I take it off? No. Yeah, we'll put it like that. Yeah. Actually, before I just go in, I want to do some research. Well, after because this computer I'm using over that way, it's just controlling this USB webcam. Is busy controlling said USB webcam and recording with it with the Windows camera thing. So, yeah. Yeah. Let me put my hand in there and kind of thread that on by hand. So with a screwdriver, I can just hold it like that. Okay. One is twist that, and this badge can actually kind of spin around a little bit, so we'll leave it like that. Yeah. Signal type 450A or 450A if you wish. But yeah, this is this is a 65 watt motor, so it's how much air this will move? Probably quite a lot. Running at full speed, I would think. But we'll see. Just another one down. One more. I am left-handed, so this is kind of difficult for a lot of things, like I can't really hold the screwdriver steady with my right. I gotta kind of guide it in and pinch it with my left, and then, yeah, yeah. And I'll hold it, set it like that, and then I can come with my left, and then just tighten it down. And get the fan blades. Get a rag to wipe them down with real quick. Yeah. And that rag. Put it. And that'll have to wait. Like that. This is hard to get it on because it's on the base. I'm going to have to take off that grill again. See, actually I can take that screw, and there's that, and now it just slapped itself in the ass. We'll rotate the motor to that position. Rotate the blade assembly where the set screw is also facing towards that flat bit. And you can't see what I'm doing. Where the blade, the set screw is facing down towards that flat bit there. You can see where it's been resting for its whole life on that piece of metal. So we'll take that. Alright. That down there, tighten that. Okay. Bring that out a little bit. Just a tad so it's not rubbing against the housing of the end of the motor. The end of the motor housing, rather. Tighten that back down. Strip out some of this cloth here. And then maybe one day I'll be able to find one of these. But for now, it's this. This will work. You can hook it up. They sell actual specific dimmer-like switches for fans at the hardware store. Ooh, nice airflow. Wow, look how long it's taking to spin down. That's how good those bearings are. Looks like I can put oil in right there at the back too. This is the thing to engage the. This is the thing to engage the oscillation. So let me unplug my cord down here. I really need to find my stripper, my wire strippers. The snippy thing on the end, so that way I can cut and strip this. If not, I'll find a pair of trauma shears. There they are. And my wire strippers are under a rag. So we'll take this figure 8 end. Goodbye to that. Electrical cable. Oh, fuck off. Okay. I need to get my knife and strip back the second layer of insulation. Button that up really bad, but I got a little bit of cord left, so I can snip that off. what I should do is I should just kind of do that a little bit, go around to where I'm just through this outer layer here. Okay. Yeah. Some more over here. So what I'll do is I'll bend that over. Probably need more than that, but we'll see. So I need to just get off this outer layer here. Adjust my light. Big Luxo lamp. It's a fluoro tubes in it, or just a U-shaped fluoro tube. And this thing is pretty old. It's a bit rusty on the springs over that way. Yeah. I'm not sure what channel I'll put this on. If I'll put it on the TT Systems channel or on the main one. Probably my main one, because I haven't posted anything on that one in a little bit. Yeah. Let's see. I think someone might be headed my way. I'm hearing stuff in the kitchen. See, okay. The way I do it, I just kind of put it like that. It's like I'm whittling a stick. I can just pluck off the insulation. That. Okay. Close enough. Put it over there on top of the cell phone. Yes. Yes. Let me get a wire nut. There we go. Okay. One more test. Yep. Works. Right, copious amounts of electrical tape. Pushes them out as they go by. Forgot about that. Okay. Start wrapping from the base about there. Work our way up. And what I'll do is I'll tape a little bit down here. Okay. And one more test. Yep, lots of air too. Moving lots of air, even while spinning, well, even while at low RPM. I think it should be nice, nice to use. Put it there, put there. Could even take off the wing nut. That. You probably don't want to do that because there's some washers on there that I don't want to lose. That would be bad. Put it like that. This thing is, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth much. To be honest, I just kind of picked it up, saw it, and like, oh, that's cool. Does it spin? Yeah, it spins. Well, it was in the alleyway, and then it was actually taking a leak when I found it. Believe it or not. Knife. Got that. Okay. And one moment. Okay. So let me get my relay thing. Okay. This is the relay thing. You can see it's numbered as number 1, which corresponds with the number on the remote. There are 3 of these plugs that I have. So I'm going to plug this in like that. There. There. That's bent, that's why. Mm-hmm. Not making contact inside the outlet, that's weird. Everything is still on now. There it goes. Ow. Ooh, that dug into my nail. I'm okay though, I'm not bleeding. There's a lot of weight behind it, that's for sure. Tilt it that way. Oh yeah. Cool. I think it's moving a lot of air. Sounds cool too. Undo the thing. So yeah, that works great. See this thing, it lights up when I hit the button. And this thing powers up. Hit it again, it powers down. Yeah, it did hurt though when it got caught in there. But it's not bleeding. I'm not bleeding, that's good. Alright. Damn it, did it again. Yeah. Very nice. Engage the little thing. There it goes. Nice 60 hertz buzz to it. Face it this way. Yep. Very nice. Little click. Yeah, those metal blades are sharp. They did leave a mark inside my fingernail, but I'm not bleeding like I said. So yeah, time to get this thing a good clean. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Peace out.